So if you're thinking about moving to Huffman, Texas, well today we're gonna be exploring 2 master plan communities. We're gonna be checking out their amenities, checking out the area, checking out a few different houses, and you're not gonna believe the prices out here in Huffman, Texas. This is about 47 minutes from central downtown Houston. So you don't wanna miss it. We got a lot to get into, so let's go ahead and let's get into it. All right guys, so this community that we're gonna be checking out later, this one is called Saint Tropez. But we're gonna be going to the other community, which is across the street, seeing that one first, which is the Sila master plan community. So let's go there. All right guys, so we are in the Sila master plan community. This is a brand new master plan community out here in Huffman, Texas. This is built by Lennar Homes. Lennar is of course a big national builder, and this is their new community that they're building out here in Huffman, Texas. I mean, it's brand new. I believe the first residents just moved in actually like a month ago, right? So it's still brand new and they have a long ways to go. So this is they're gonna be selling a lot of homes in this community. As you can see, let me show you over here. I mean, just all this land is all, of course, of Lennar that they're gonna be building. And if you're not familiar with Lennar, I mean, Lennar, they have, like in this community, they have multiple different collections, meaning of homes, the style, from the front elevations to the design on the interior, and many different floor plans, right? They have many different floor plans. So obviously I can't show you all of them, but there's always something for everyone in this community. Like I said, 5 different collections with many different floor plans, whether if you want a game room, you need an extra office space. I mean, they have many. So this home here that we're gonna be seeing is gonna be 4 bedrooms, 3 full bathrooms, and it's a little over 2,400 square feet. And this is of course move-in ready. This is already finished and built. And I like showing you, of course, the homes that are move-in ready just because you're gonna see what you get, right? Versus, of course, the model homes, which I do show model homes, but you know, with model homes, they really deck it out with all the upgrades and things that they do to the home. With these homes that are move-in ready, meaning not the model home, you get to see what you get, right? Let me turn this around here. But again, 4 beds, 3 full bathrooms, a little over 2,400 square feet. And elevations, if you're not familiar with elevations, are just the front and style of the home here, right? So they'll have like this floor plan, maybe with a different elevation around the neighborhood as well. A nice covered porch right here, recessed lighting, which is nice. So which is good, so you just don't have your entryway, you have the covered porch here with the beams here. So nice, when we come in, high ceilings going all the way up. And right here to the left, when we enter, we're gonna have a full bedroom downstairs. So we're gonna have 2 full bedroom down, the primary and this bedroom down here. Just standard bedroom with your standard closet. And then we're gonna have our full bathroom right here, which this is for the bedroom down here and of course your guest as well. Since there's 3 full bathrooms, no half bath. So this home here it's a 2-car garage, but it has this little bump out here, which is, they don't have in all their homes, right? But this little bump out here gives you just that extra space, storage space, of course tankless water heater, and your sprinkler system that you get with all their homes. Now you can see the beautiful kitchen, and of course with this collection you can see that they have cabinets going all the way up. Some of their collections do not have all the cabinets, even the upgraded backsplash that they have with this collection here. But you have your nice island with your sink, of course countertop space, cabinets, and of course your fridge will go right here. And this is the laundry room that is connected to the primary, which is nice. Not all their homes have that. So nice open living area. So right here, you would put your dining breakfast table here. It's all open to the living. And which is nice is that you have, of course, little vaulted ceilings as well. So it doesn't just feel like a drop down. You do have vaulted ceilings right here, giving you a little height. But just giving you the view from this side, your kitchen, of course, your front door, nice entryway there. Now we'll head to the primary bedroom. Good sized primary bedroom. Of course, you can put king size bed right in here, 2 nightstands. Now, primary bathroom, you have your 2 sinks with your stand-up shower, tile, and you have your little bench there as well. Some of their collections do not have the tile, right? This one does, with the glass. Your private toilet area, linen closet, and your nice walk-in closet. Now you're not gonna believe the price on this one here, and of course that wraps out to your laundry as I showed you guys earlier. So now we're going to head upstairs. And if you're not from Texas, majority of the 2-story homes in Texas, regardless of the builder, are gonna have like this landing area, which we call the game room area, right? Used on the 2-story homes. Majority of them have it, is this landing area, which will be your game room, put another TV for the kids, pool table, couch, whatever you wanna do. This could be the game room area or study area, whatever you prefer, but this is what we call the game room. So up here, we're gonna have 2 bedrooms. Since this is a 4-bedroom house, we're gonna have 2 bedrooms, 1 bedroom here. Good, decent size. And then your standard closet. And then on this side, we're gonna have the other full bedroom. With your closet. Another linen closet there. Then your bathroom, sink, nice countertops, shower tub combo, right in here with the privacy door. So again, a little over 2,400 square feet. So now we'll just take a peek at the back. But again, guys, this home is move-in ready, right? Move-in, meaning you can buy this. Of course, they still gotta put in appliances. There's some small things that they still have to do. But once you get a contract on something like this, they pretty much put all their guys on it so you can close within the next 30 days. And even on this collection, the doors are higher. I believe this is what, like an 8-foot door versus your 7-foot. It's a little bit higher. So you can have a bigger door here, right? So just small things, and that's what they do because some people really want those small things, a bigger door. But here is your backyard here. Good sized backyard. Of course, this one does not have a covered patio, but some of their homes do have it. So like the one next door, which we're gonna check out, does have a covered patio. So again, there's something here for everyone. Now the price of this home, recap, this home is 4 beds, 3 full baths, a little over 2,400 square feet. And it's going for, at the time of this video, you ready? $308,000, $308,000. And yes, they're offering incentives, of course, interest rates as low as 4.99%, making your monthly payment lower as well too. But let me know what you guys think and let's head to the next one. So we are at our next home, which this one's a 1-story. This one is 3 beds, 2 bath, a little over 1,800 square feet, but it does have an office. So if you don't need a 2-story home, or if you don't want a 2-story home, here's a 1-story. All right, so as we enter, you see the hallway wraps around, which we'll get to, but right to the left, we're going to have our first bedroom. Of course, with your standard closet there. There should be a rack there. They have the pole right up top. So bedroom here in the front. Then as we make our way down, we are going to have a bedroom right here along with the full bathroom. Full bathroom, shower tub combo with tile. This collection is like the one that we just saw. Here is your second bedroom. Standard closet. Of course, you have both doors here. Now, before we go to the kitchen, we have our garage here. Standard 2-car garage. Again, tankless water heater, sprinkler systems front and back. And in Texas, we have attics. I'm not sure where you're coming from or if you live here, but we have attics in Texas. And let me show you guys if I can get this up. There we go. Let me see if I can get up here. But this is an attic space here where all your ductwork is, and of course your furnace that's up here, which is your AC system. Furnace and condensers outside. But this is your attic space. Most people will use this for storage. For the holiday, Christmas decor, Halloween, this is where all the plastic containers will go and wait until it's that season. Now, if you notice on this garage here, remember the last house had that bump out. This doesn't have that bump out, but you do have this space here, right? Which is standard on most garages. You have that, so when you park your car or truck, you know, it overlaps a little bit, so. So now we're going to check out kitchen area. Good. Another island, good size island right here. Of course, plenty of space for bar stools. It's actually a pretty bigger island right here in the middle, which is nice. You can drop some pendants right here above it. You have counter space here, plenty of counter space. Nice upgraded backsplash, and of course, if you notice the cabinets all the way at the top as well. So this is that same collection like the last house. Now this one does have the appliances in. You have of course, your gas stove, four burners, and your griddle right here in the middle. Griddle area, 4 burners. You do have your fridge here as well too. Now in the middle, we had the 2 bedrooms over here. We're gonna have your office space. Office space right here in the middle with the privacy glass doors, which is cool. So again, if you don't need a 2-story, you have a 1-story, 3 bedrooms with an office. And also right here, you're gonna have your laundry room. And at the time of this video, this house does come with appliances. Washer, dryer, and your fridge. Standard would be, most homes would be your stove and your microwave. Not all builders and homes, of course, include that, but it's all negotiable. Now here is your open living area, open living, open dining. Dining table right here in the middle, of course, and then your living area, TV there. Nice natural light coming in right here in the living area. It's a nice kitchen. But I was just giving you the view from over here as well with all your living space, living and your table there. So back here, we're gonna have the primary bedroom. And you have your closet here, which is different. Most of the times your walk-in closet is going to be through your bathroom, but right here, it's right here in the bedroom, which is nice. And then we have, of course, stand-up shower, your bench there, 2 sinks, privacy toilet area, and another closet. His and her closet. So if you need closet space, 1 story, well, this floor plan might be for you. Now we'll work our way to the back. And this one has a covered patio, right? Covered patio, already ready to go if you want to put a fan there. Good sized covered patio. And your backyard space, decent size, right? So now the price on this home, recap, this house is 3 beds, 2 full bathrooms with an office, a little over 1,800 square feet. Now at the time of this video, this house is going for $262,000 with the 4.99 interest rate. Of course, prices do change, but usually, again, if you watch my other videos, when you buy into a new community, you're gonna be getting the best deals, best prices on the homes. And of course, once they start selling, then prices go up, right? Time of this video, this house, $262,000. What do you guys think? Drop a comment and let's head to our next one. So now I wanted to show you this different elevations, right? And by the way, if this is your first time to the channel, my name is Michael Gonzalez with Living in Houston. With Michael Gonzalez, my team and I, we help people like yourself that are relocating down here to the Houston area, and we want to help you make your move as smooth as possible. So feel free to give us a call, shoot us a text, schedule a Zoom call. All of our contact information is below. But now back to the elevation. So you saw the first house, the second house. Now you can see this house here, the elevation. Of course, you got that black with the stucco on the front here. And this one has just all brick as well. And then if we keep coming down to this house that's under construction, you can see you have the brick and stone right here on the entryway, right? So these are the different style of elevations that, you know, when you're picking a home, you also can pick the elevations along with the floor plan, right? They'll have the same floor plan, maybe with different elevations, just keeping it different within the neighborhood. But in this community, again, this is a Lennar community, the Sila community out here in Huffman, Texas. The tax rate out here is a 3.2%, right? Of course, this is brand new community. So the next community we're gonna be going to is right across the way. So let's go ahead and let's check it out. Sorry guys, I know I mentioned we're going to the next community, but I forgot to show you one of their collections, which is the Cottage collection. And these homes are under $200,000, right? You can get a 4-bedroom for $189,000, or if you want more square footage, they even have 2 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, right? So this is their Cottage collection, under $200,000. Yes, it is a smaller home. You get a 1-car garage, but at least you get a brand new home. So whatever your budget's at, or if you don't need a big home, they have the Cottage collection. And believe it or not, these homes actually have been selling pretty quick, right? Because again, they're under 200,000. You get a brand new home, roof, electrical, plumbing, everything. You have, of course, appliances, sprinkler system, tankless water heater, everything. But this one here is a 3-bed, 2.5 bath, a little over 1,300 square feet. Brand new home. Again, this is their Cottage collection, and almost forgot to show you guys this one. So right when we come in, we're going to have staircase going up, which we'll check out. Here's your 1-car garage. There's your sprinkler irrigation system control, your tankless water heater. Now we're gonna have your half bath down here, which of course would be for your guest. Then we'll keep coming, cruising down here. Your kitchen area, good sized kitchen. Of course your countertop there, fridge will go there, your microwave and stove, which they still need to install in here. There'll be a gas stove. This is your open living and dining. Dining right here, see the light, drop your table right here. But it's a good home for under 200,000, and you're in a nice community as well too. And your decent sized backyard. Now you're not gonna believe the price on this one, which I'll share with you in a second. This is actually the home of the week. So now we'll come upstairs, a little wrap around. So to the left here, we're gonna have our first bedroom. Bedroom here. Decent bedroom, you can put a full-size bed in here. Whoops, sorry. And then you have the closet space. Then there's a laundry room right here that you can put a stackable washer and dryer. Washer on the bottom, or dryer on bottom. No, washer on bottom, dryer on top. There's your ventilation there for your dryer. Then we have the first full bathroom, shower tub combo, toilet, and of course your sink. Here is the second bedroom. Again, yes, it's smaller, but you can put a full-size bed in here. All brand new home. And here is your primary bedroom. Probably a queen in here. And then your ensuite bathroom here in your primary. You have a stand-up shower. And here is your closet, open closet space here. So it's nice for the price, right? Again, in today's market, with these prices and of course the interest rates, if you need a brand new home under 200,000, this home right here is going for $158,000 right now at the time of this video. If you notice, they still got quite a few, but a lot of them have been selling pretty quick. But 3 beds, 2.5 bath, a little over 1,300 square feet. Can't beat that. All the homes here. And again, you're in a master plan community. Master plan community. So let me know what you guys think. But now let's really head to the next community. All All right, guys, so we are at the next community. This is Saint Tropez by Megatel Homes, and they are a builder based out of Dallas, Texas, but they're building here. This is their master plan community that they're building here in Huffman. Again, it's called Saint Tropez. But one of the things I wanted to show you is the amenities that they're going to be having here. Again, this is a brand new community, just like the last one we just saw. But the amenities that they're going to be having here, let me get this around. So you can kind of see this is, they're going to be having, of course, like what is it, like a playground water area for the kids with a water bucket. Then you're going to have, of course, paddle boarding. They're going to have that surfboard thing, surfing right over here. And of course, a crystal lagoon, right? Which a lot of master plan communities are doing is that crystal lagoon. They haven't broke ground on it yet because, again, this is a brand new community. They're still on their first section. They're going to be having 3 sections plus the amenity center. And today we're going to be looking at a few of their model homes. Now, they have many different floor plans in this community as well. They're the only builder in the Saint Tropez master plan community. This is their community, again, Megatel Homes. So let's go ahead and check out the first home here. All right, so this is the first home we're gonna be seeing. This is their model home. We're gonna be looking at their model homes today. They do have many different inventory homes that are move-in ready, but I wanted to show you the model homes and then we'll discuss pricing as well. So you're gonna see the difference on their builds with Megatel Homes. And of course the finishes and things that they do, but here's the entryway. Nice open and wide hallway as you enter. Of course, you're gonna have your nice staircase there, but to the left here, we're gonna have our front office. I like how they put this the built-in cabinets here, and of course that little bench so that you can have a little sitting area if you wanted. And then here is the half bath down here. Tile going all the way up. Now to the right would be the mudroom. Of course, this would be your garage, which is the design center right now. Then you have your laundry room. And here's the dining area right between, of course, the kitchen and your office area. Now here's the beautiful kitchen. Of course, your nice island. You have your glass fronts up top, gas cooktop with your breakfast area right over here. And then here is the, of course, wine fridge. They have this built out like a bar area. And then they do, under the stairs, they have a wine room here. Now the living area, of course, you have 20-foot ceilings going all the way up. And also with the high ceilings, you have a little opening up there, which would be to your game room, which we're gonna check out. Now, here is the primary bedroom. Down here on the first floor, spacious primary. Good size primary, of course, you have your king size bed in here. Here is the primary bathroom. You have 2 sinks separate, giving you more space. And you have your tub here, of course, and your glass walk-in shower. Then we have our walk-in closet. Spacious walk-in closet. Now, this is one of their bigger layouts. We're gonna be seeing some of their other ones here shortly. But love the entryway. Of course, just very spacious with the wall table there. Now we'll head upstairs. I like this, having this opening here so you can still look down, still enclosed. Up here on the game room, still closed off. And obviously they've added, of course, the counter space up there. Usually this would just be all open on your game room area. But up here we're gonna have 3 bedrooms. Here is basically like a second primary bedroom upstairs. Spacious bedroom, you have a king size bed in here. And on this one, you just have a walk-in shower, but you have 2 sinks. 2 sinks in here. More counter space, built-in drawers, your cabinets, and another walk-in closet here. So just like your second primary, just look at the details that they have on the home. Now we'll continue to this side here. Nice spacious gaming area, wide hallways, closet to the right, but here you're gonna have your media room. Media room, very spacious media room here. Closet there. Now on this wing here, you're gonna have the other 2 bedrooms. So bedroom here. With the walk-in closet as well. So very spacious secondary bedrooms, walk-in closets, and you have the ensuite bathroom here for this bedroom. Tile going all the way up. And then here's the full bathroom here. That'll be for the other bedroom and for your guest. And here is the other bedroom. Again, they're very spacious bedrooms in this home. Another walk-in closet. But again, this is one of their bigger homes. Of course, this home is going to be up there in price, which I will go over with you after we see the other homes. Now the backyards, of course, this is the model, so they have a little model section of the homes, but obviously all the backyards are gonna be different just depending on the lot that you choose. So let's go ahead and let's head to the next home. All right, guys, so this house that we just saw, this first one, is 2-story, 3,600 square feet, 4 beds, 3.5 bathroom, 2-car. The one we just saw, you're not gonna believe the price on this one. This one of the biggest homes, it's going for, at the time of this video, $449,000. You get all this home in this community for $449,000. Let me know what you guys think. Let's head to the next one. All right, guys, so we're at our next home. Again, this is gonna be one of their model homes. This one here is gonna be a 1-story, 4 beds, 2.5 bathrooms, a little over 2,100 square feet. Yes, 2.5 bathrooms, and this is on a 50-foot lot. The last home we saw was a 50-foot lot. This is on a 50-foot lot. This is a 1-story home here that they have. Nice covered porch coming in. This is gonna be a 2-car garage right here. Love the hallway, wide hallway. lights here, and when I see these lights, I mean, you can always change these lights out, put nice pendants or chandeliers right there. But to the right, we're gonna have our front 2 bedrooms. Bedroom 1 here. Good, decent sized bedroom with your standard closet. Again, a little over 2,100 square feet. And then between these 2 bedrooms, we're gonna have the first full bathroom, shower tub combo, good sink. And then right across the hall, we're gonna have the second bedroom. Good sized bedroom, of course with your standard closet here. Now coming out and down the hallway to the left, we're gonna have the mudroom and your laundry room. Look at this laundry room. This is a big laundry room. Side by side there, I would put a folding table here, clothes rack extended out. I mean, you can even put an extra fridge in here. If you're someone that likes to store stuff, even having an extra fridge or even a freezer here would work. Tile flooring. Here is your 2-car garage. Tankless water heater with the irrigation system controls there. Tankless water heater. And you do have your attic space there. With just your standard 2-car garage. And now coming back down the hallway, we're going to have our 3rd bedroom right here, right in the middle with your closet. And here is your open kitchen. Nice island. Love the counter space with all the cabinets there. Of course, your gas range. Counter space on this side too. Dining. And that's a good thing about the model homes, right? The first homes we saw, of course, they weren't model homes, so you got to kind of see, they're just kind of how you would get it if you were to purchase it. With the model homes, you kind of see with the furniture here, how it would look like. Remember your dining table between the living area? You're having your dining right here, in front of the windows here. You can always change out the lights with a nice chandelier. And then your open living area there. So now we'll have the primary on the back side of this home. Again, this is a 1-story home. Look at this spacious primary. King size bed, 2 stands. Look at all the room here. Dresser here. Very spacious. So in this bathroom, you just have your stand-up shower. You do have your 2 sinks here. And you have your walk-in closet. This is a nice primary. And this one does have your covered back patio. Let me give you a view here. Nice covered back patio that comes on this home here. So now, the price on this home. This is a good price. For this, of course, you know, for the square footage of this home, and when you compare it to other master plan communities, square footage, a little over 2,100 square feet. The price of this home at the time of this video is going for $319,000. $319,000. What do you guys think? Let's go see our next home. All right, so we are at our next home now. This home, and today is a cloudy day. It's right in this like 3 o'clock p.m. It's really cloudy today. Not sunny like some of my other videos, but This home here is going to be a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bathroom, a little over 2,900 square feet. You have the media room, you have the game room, and it's going to be at a really good price as well for the square footage of this home in the area. It's good seeing just the different layouts. They do have many other layouts. So glad we got to see these. But right when you walk in, of course, staircase here, closet there, and right into your open kitchen, living, dining area. But here is your kitchen, and this is basically what you see is what you get. It's not like the first home with all those upgrades and the wine room and all that. The bar area, this is basically what you see is what you get, even though they did decorate it. You know, like if this is the countertops you get, of course your sink, everything, it's not all upgraded, which is nice. So you get to see it with furniture. So, kitchen area, of course your gas range, nice breakfast bar here too with the bar stools. And then down here, your cabinetry, but you'll have your nice walk-in pantry. And then this is just like a little flex area into your laundry and then into your garage here. But back here we do have the half bathroom, which would be for your guests. So it is tucked away over here behind the kitchen. But all open, dining right in the middle, of course living area. Which is nice. I mean, you could put a big L couch. Of course, this looks nice just the way they did it, but putting a big L couch against the wall right there, and that's what I would do. Of course, your big TV there. Now just looking back this way, kind of see how everything looks with the dining table. What's that? 4, 5, 6 people. Then you have your 3 bar stools, so good, plenty of seating, you know. Now we'll head down this hallway, which will be the primary bedroom. Good sized primary bedroom, king size bed. Primary bathroom, again, this is what you see is what you get. You have your 2 sinks here with your walk-in shower. No tub on this one. You do have your open toilet area and your walk-in closet. I would add more shelves above and below. But now let's head upstairs. So again, this is 4 bedrooms. So we have our first bedroom down, which is our primary. We're gonna have 3 bedrooms up with your additional 2 bathrooms. A little over 2,900 square feet, so you still got good square footage. Even like right here, you could put a little desk right there, looking out. A desk here if you needed to. But you also have all this space over here. This is your game room area. Actually, they put the desk back over here too, so you have plenty of space in here. You can, you know, the square footage is nice. This is your full bath over here. Shower tub combo with the sink. 1 full bathroom up here. We're gonna have 2 full bathrooms up here. This is one of them. So this side is, all this side of this house is the game room and this full bathroom on this wing. And then we'll go down this hallway, which will be the other bedrooms. And you even have a media room. Look at this. Very spacious. And a nice closet there. Going down, we're gonna have the 3 bedrooms. Bedroom 1 up here. Good sized bedroom. Of course, your walk-in closet here. And then we have our next bedroom. Full bathroom, 2 sinks, shower tub combo. And then this last bedroom over here is pretty spacious. I mean, look at, you can just feel there's a lot of more room. You can even put up probably a king size bed against this wall here with your 2 nightstands on each side. So this bedroom is bigger than the other 2 with your walk-in closet. So a little over 2,900 square feet. I mean, you get the bedrooms, you get the 2 full bathrooms up here with the game room, all that space over there. Now the price, well, you're not gonna believe the price on this one. So the price on this home, at the time of this video, this layout, 4 beds, 3.5 bathrooms, a little over 2,900 square feet, is going for $399,000 out here in Huffman, Texas. What do you guys think? Drop a comment below. But now let's head out and talk about the community. So out here in Huffman, Texas, this location with Saint Tropez and Sila, the 2 master plan communities, are literally right across the street from each other. Of course, you have Lennar building out that community, Megatel Homes building out this community, and this is exclusively Megatel Homes in this community, not like some other master plan communities where you have many different builders building in there, right? So but they have many different floor plans. I mean, they have houses, as you see the prices, the first one we saw was $349,000. The second one was $319,000. This last one we saw was $399,000. You saw the prices that from what we saw in the first community. I mean, these houses out here, I mean, really good price for what you're getting. Brand new home. Of course, they're offering incentives, paying for your closing costs, at least $10,000. That's gonna save you $10,000 in your pocket. You're getting the 4.99 interest rate for a 30-year fix, you know, so it's a really good deal. Now, the thing is that this community, this area, this part of Huffman is about 47 minutes from downtown Houston, right? You're close to the highway, Highway 99, which is right here. You take that to 59 and then straight shot to downtown. And I always reference to downtown because, you know, that's central Houston, but maybe you don't need to travel to central Houston. Maybe you work from home, or maybe you work out here in North Houston area, right? Of course, the school district, you're gonna be zoned to Huffman ISD. And with this being a brand new community, of course, they still haven't even developed your mixed use commercial development, which would be your restaurants, your new grocery store, your H-E-B. I mean, all that's still coming. Right now, your main mixed-use commercial area would probably be Valley Ranch, which is straight down 99 to 59. And that's where they have a bunch of restaurants. You have your shopping, everything's right there in the Valley Ranch area. So that's about, what, 10 minutes? Not far, but right around here, driving out of the neighborhood and maybe something 2 minutes away, you don't have that yet. It will come. Right? These communities are so brand new. They just started selling this year. So it will come. It's just a matter of time. But what did you guys think? You know, today I showed you 2 different communities. You got to see the 2 different style homes. And of course, the prices from what you can get out here in Huffman, Texas. You get a brand new home. You're gonna save thousands of dollars getting a brand new home. You're gonna get a good interest rate. You don't have to worry about this is for new construction in general. You don't have to worry about any of the big major deferred maintenance items. Roof, AC, electrical, plumbing, everything's all up to date, right? So let me know what you guys think. Drop a comment below. And if you like this video, you're definitely gonna like this one. And I'll see you guys in the next one.